It is time. It is time. The Season 15 official Reptile 9 LOL Reptilians Mr. Passion tier list. And before I start, I get this question so often. Should I play S tier or should I play Comfort, or is this champion good? Is that champion good? Most important thing is you're good on a champion. You should not play an S tier champion if you're shit on him compared to a B tier champion, okay? Even a D tier champion. If you're good on the D tier champion, you should rather play the D tier champion over a fucking S tier champion if you're good. Just like me doing it with Vayne. Vayne is D tier, but I'm good on her. I'm winning my games on her. Like, you can win games on champions, okay? That's the first thing before we start. Now, what changed? They gave buffs to Kalista, they nerfed Ashe and Varus, and they buffed Twitch slightly, which is completely irrelevant, so Twitch didn't really change at all. So, how do the placements change on Ashe, who was as blind, whereas at Varus, who I did also put on S tier? I do think they're still fine. I'll put them 1 tier down. I think they're still A tier champions, they're just not as good as they used to be. Now, the best champions right now. Kalista buffs were insane. I think Kalista is really huge. Why is Kalista huge? Because you're playing more for early game, playing more for objectives, and Kalista is really good at objectives with her spears, with forcing prio in lane, and you want to get the boots upgrade really fast. So Kalista, very good champion. Corki is by far the best AD carry in the game right now. They basically nerfed everything besides Corki, and all AD carry items besides Corki's items, which is Trinity Force and Mana Immune. So he's really good. He's a notch above everyone else. That's why I put him in S tier. Jinx, I think, was S tier last patch, but she's a little bit weaker at playing for objectives in my opinion, so I'll put her 1 tier down. That's what the whole patch and the whole tier list is going to be about. How good are these champions at playing around objectives and playing early game? So another good pick, a really good pick at doing that is MF, because she's good with her ult on objective fights and really good in lane with her passive getting push, attack speed, and the Q. And just in general, really good at skirmishes. So MF is another S tier pick. And then let's go into some AP picks, because I think those are generally like the best AD carries in the game right now. The rest will be kind of below or a little bit lower. So yeah, let's go into AP picks. Actually, before that, let's put Jhin in A. I think he deserves a spot around those. He's the same type of champ. You want to go push, you want to play for objectives. Now, AD carries. Karthus. I think Karthus is actually insanely good. Kind of thinking about putting him in S tier. Why? Because Axiom Arcanist, the new rune, is massively fucking good on him. You reduce 7% of your ult cooldown on every takedown, and you deal extra damage on the ult too. So it's actually pretty insane. I would say he's at least A. I kind of underrated him with the new rune. So yeah, we put him up here. Victor, S tier champion. Honestly, fuck it. Both of those are S tier. Both of those are really fucking good. Another pick that I actually forgot to rate is Draven, which I also think is S tier. Draven for the same reason as Kalista, MF being in S tier. Just really good at getting push and really good at fighting early game. Really good at getting these objectives for the boots. Really good at lane pressure to maybe get that first blood. Then we go counter picks. As counter, AD carries is Xayah. Like, if you get a really good spot for Xayah, she's really good. If you don't get a good spot for Xayah, she's really bad. What are good spots for Xayah? Stuff like Vi, Malphite, like basically stuff that runs into you and that you can dodge their important abilities with Xayah ult. Another pick I find really decent this patch is Aurora. I would rate her in A tier. She's not like exceptional at like winning lane, but she's really good at getting push, and she's also really good at skirmishes, I think. And you can bully low range AD carries quite good with this pick, like Aurora. So I would rate her lane tier list. Like, she's the best on top lane. She is the best, the second best on bot lane, and then the worst on mid lane, because mid lane is the highest range role, bot lane is the second highest range, and top lane is the lowest range, right? So bot lane she's actually pretty decent in. Now, besides that, Seraphine is an S counter pick. Why is she S counter? Because she's good at clearing waves, she's good at objective fights, but she's really bad if you get counter picked on her. Like, for example, if you lock Seraphine blind and enemy locks in Yasuo, you're hating your life, okay? Like, Yasuo's really aids. I think Kalista can be really aids. Corki can be aids. There's a lot of picks that fuck you over. Kog'Maw, if you have a free matchup, is really good. That's why he's an S counter. But you don't often get good matchups on Kog'Maw, so yeah, we put him in there. Honestly, like, the thing with S counter is, like, these picks on A are low-key, like, better in blind picks than the S counter picks. So I might, like, actually want to swap this around, okay? The reasoning for that is like A tier is better to blind pick. If you get an S counter pick, S counter can be better than A tier, but that's really conditional, okay? So this is why it's below. Besides that, Wei, decent. A tier, not much to say. Syndra is a bit worse than Wei, that's why I would put her in B tier. What is another good mage? I think another good mage is 6. He's also good at pushing and getting prio. Taking objective fights just like Wei and Aurora. And besides that, this makes the other AD carries pretty fast because I think they're all on about the same power level and all not very good. Aphelios, C tier. Twitch, C tier. Twitch actually works with Axiom, Arcanist, so his ult is a bit better. He's a bit better this patch, but still not very good. Tristana, I would put down in tiers. I had her in A tier before, but she's not very good at actually taking prio and also not very good at like fights and objectives. I think she's really good at singling out targets, which doesn't really happen that often. So in my opinion, down to B tier. Lucian is trash. So C or D tier for me. Kai'Sa is trash, also C tier. Samira, B tier in my opinion. She's not that good at getting pushed, but she's actually pretty good at like skirmishes. Sivir in A tier because, well, she's good at taking push. She's good at objective fights with her ult and splash damage. Zeri not good at taking push, not so good at early game objective fights. Better later on, but, well, we don't want later on fights, so in my opinion, C tier. Vayne is D tier, as will B, because he's decent at taking push, but I wouldn't recommend playing this champion for anyone below Grandmaster level, because he's really hard. Caitlyn, B tier in my opinion. There's better champions right now, but she's still decent. There might be an argument to put her in S. Okay, I overrated Smolder into A. I think he's B tier. He has good wave clear, but good around objective fights, but you need like a few stacks from lane. Vega, absolutely horrible. Senna, absolutely horrible. Nyla deserves a spot in C tier because she can be used as a counter pick. And Yasuo B tier because he can be used as a counter pick too. I wouldn't put him in S counter because there's better counter picks. And I think that's the tier list. Yeah, left to right matters? No, not at all. Like, you can't like say, oh, Kalista is slightly better than Draven or Draven is slightly better than Misfortune. Like that's not how it works. I just put them in any order. It really just depends on the game. No.
Kaz got 10 health, Jace fail flashed into a hook.
Oh, yeah. But it's fine, we just get the tower.
He actually trolls so hard. Maybe I should just flash auto. Oh no, I didn't flash. So Kha'Zix's down and no flash.
Yeah, Thresh no flash. Above 1 HP. Oh, they're so mad, they're so mad. Wrap it up. He's 1 CS.
Okay, Kha'Zix's bought 100% by the way.
Wave is too big and I'm not level 3. I can just play aggressive here. If he goes for a hook and misses, it's over for them.
Kha'Zix is recalling here. Wait, or here, I don't know. I honestly don't know where he pathed, to be honest. I think he should have been pathing bot because he was late, so then he should be on Chrome.
Shit, I almost stunned him. Didn't get my E off.
No, he should be on Wolves.
I rolled hard. We both rolled. Oh my god, well, Thresh got a double.
Thresh got double, yeah.
I'll get overconfident and think they're winning the lane now when they're still losing fights. Unless we dive them.
So close,
Ah, that's exactly what I mean.
Diana there.
For fuck's sake, it's such a big shutdown. Yeah, I got Kraken Slayer. I saw I had on the Jinx still, by the way. Look at her items. Pretty sure I can 1v2 them.
Perfect timing too.
My god, I played it so well.
Okay, third objective is ours. Now we just play for tower, but I think we play for bot tower.
Oh, that's on me. Ach, fucking Invest, bro. Can't auto back.
We lost the Nikes. I got this full bot side though. Oh no, it's not Infernal, so it's Ocean Soul. What the fuck? Why does Atakan look like Infernal Dragon, bro? I vault.
Yeah, use.
That's one. Yeah, no. I legit, as I said to you guys too before, especially with my ult. I think unless you get Threshold, nothing kills you.
Maybe the Jinx goes to me?
No. I'm doing big damage.
Oh, I couldn't get my last auto before I died. But I think you... Oh! Oh!
Uh-huh. You like
Big
every
prediction.
prediction? But it's because people try to dodge preemptively instead of accordingly.
Nein!
Those Qs were really nasty.
He's so fast!
You pushed up, I pushed mid, we go Herald. Keep him, that is not bad. They can put us Herald then. Oh, he did it. Never mind.
Both of them low-key.
Oh. Right in the mouth. Kazuga's cancer. Wait, can we just rush this to that? I have ulti too, I can jump.
Yeah.
I think Kazuga dodged my ult.
When you played Trinity and when not? Honestly, like a feeling. Like you can't even teach that, that's just passion about the game. It's like how I'm gonna passionately take like all the roses now. Ooh, wait, what? But to actually answer your question, I think when you can't auto tag as much, then Trinity is better. If you can perma auto Ginsu.
Don't take rugs, don't take rugs. We have sold in 1.5 minutes.
No.
I mean, you guys can't lose this now. Diana's 2 health, by the way. It just ended. Okay. It's time. Passion!
Eh!
Good dodge.
Not in range. Just stop slowing me! Man, I just got blue ball.
Oh! Oh!
Would have been hit.
It's on my chest! Kasante! You can't tell me you're not enjoying this champion 50 times more than the other pigs.
Yeah, but it's so bad. It's bad. Like I'm just farming noobs right now.